At 45, Leo woke up to a silence that was louder than any alarm. No wife, no kids, just a faint hum of a refrigerator he could barely afford. He'd spent 20 years saying tomorrow. Tomorrow, he'd ask Sarah out. Tomorrow, he'd finish his novel. Tomorrow, he'd invest, travel, learn to play the guitar. But tomorrow always stayed one day away. His life was a library of unread books, a gallery of blank canvases. He had a decent job, but it was just that, a job. It paid for his small apartment and his growing collection of regrets. One rainy Tuesday, Leo was scrolling through social media, a habit he despised but couldn't break. He saw a photo of Sarah. She was smiling, standing beside her husband and 2 kids in front of a house that looked warm and full of life. The caption read, 20 years with my best friend. 20 years. The exact amount of time Leo had spent waiting for tomorrow. That single image hit him harder than any failure. It wasn't just a picture. It was the life he had opted out of. One postponement at a time. He closed his laptop, the click echoing in the empty room. The next morning, for the first time in forever, Leo didn't hit snooze. He put on his running shoes, dust still clinging to the laces. He ran until his lungs burned, not away from his past, but towards something new. When he got back, he opened a fresh document on his computer. He didn't write chapter 1, he just wrote. He signed up for a beginner's guitar class. He called his sister, someone he hadn't spoken to in months, just to say hello. He was still 45. He was still alone. But, for the first time, he felt the weight of his age, not as a burden, but as a starting line. He couldn't get back to 20 years he lost, but he could make damn sure he lived every moment of the ones he had left. His story wasn't over. He was just finally ready to start writing it. It's never too late to stop waiting for tomorrow and start living today. Thanks for watching.